Now I'm going to try to be as compassionate and tasteful and understanding as I can in this story, but we are going to have to keep it a buck. Let's hit it.
So you really telling me I'm too good to get in your car?
Deja Blandings recorded it all, her Lyft driver pulling up only to turn her down.
I was I was too big and his tires, something about his tires. I asked him, what do I have to do with your tires?
This happened January 18th. The 29-year-old Detroiter was headed to a Lions watch party, only she never got there.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car? Yeah, you need to order a bigger. What makes you think I can't fit in the car? Yeah, I'm sorry.
The driver told her she needed to request an XL car.
I was embarrassed and um I felt some type of way about it.
Okay, time to keep it a buck. Number one, woman, you weigh anywhere easily 350, 450, easy, because you are a short woman in stature. You are a wide woman in stature. Um, you say you embarrassed, but I saw your rap videos where you wear like is it a crop top or a halter top, little bra type shirt, and your belly showing. So you know you're a big. When you rap, you talk about your size and you being a big back. These are your words, probably words to try to cope with with the obvious that you need to lose weight. It's simple as that. And I can understand a little bit, I've already told the story, and man, shoot, my dad sent me a picture of the day, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, there's no way in hell I was that big. It was like I say before, I think the heaviest I ever weighed was like 275. Now I'm like 5'10" and 275. So it's a picture. I was in his house and had like a dress shirt and tie, but sitting sideways, I don't know how y'all can see it, but it's like I'm almost like built like this. You know what I'm saying? Like my belly here, back here, and it's like I'm just thinking, dang, was I that damn big? But right now I'm sitting at like 220, 218, whatever, on a good day. And still trying to get to around about 210, 200. If I could working out and get that more toned up. And I've seen the change since I've been doing videos recently that, since the last couple of years, just anyway, but I understand being overweight, gotta lose weight. And that is hard on your body. I don't care what she says. If you're embarrassed, then that you should be. And let's just be honest. You should be embarrassed and you should be shamed if it's something that you can control. Because what you should have been, because you just too young to be. Well, hell, I don't care what age you are, but you are too young and healthy to be that big. You should do more walking. Because I don't know if y'all heard at the beginning of the video, and I rewind it so y'all can hear it. But she's breathing hard, like she's breathing hard, talking to the dude like she could barely breathe. Woman, is too much weight on you. Your bones are mad. Your lungs are mad. Your your organs are upset because you have too much weight on you. Regardless of how you got it, or regardless of what you've done up until now, now's the time to do something about it. That should be your number one priority because at this size, what is she like, mid early 20s? I can't see you living another 15 years. And this is just coming from a health expert. I'm sorry. That's all I'm going to say.
She's hired a lawyer and is suing Lyft.
Well, from a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott Larson Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from weight discrimination.
It's not it's not weight discrimination. You see, the problem is I blame the circus. I blame Ringling Brothers. You need to sue Ringling Brothers. Because you remember back in the day, you see videos or even cartoons, or you see these big fat dudes riding these little old big tricycle bikes around the ring and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And everybody like, oh, amazing. And they start laughing, huh? But dude, you can't That is not discrimination. What was he supposed to do? Open the trunk and let her sit in the trunk? If he says there's not enough room, there's not enough room. It's not discrimination. It's not like he said, "Look at here, you fat blanket, blanket, blank. You need to go lose some weight and go somewhere and laugh and call out a name and told jokes and all that kind of stuff." This dude was nice. This guy was nice because he could have easily just drove, saw her, pretended he didn't see her, which would have been a lie in itself, but pretended he didn't see her and just kept going and went to another fair, took that L and moved and went on to somebody else. But he didn't. He said, "Look, you want to get to where you need to go to? Look, nah, you're not gonna fit. I'm sorry. I apologize." She said, "I'll fix it." He said, believe me, you can't fit in this car. Look, I'm gonna give you your money back." He even said, "I give you money back. Just call Uber XL and everything, everything will be better. But my car just ain't gonna make it." And then you heard how his engine was sounding. You can tell this dude, this is how he makes his money on the side or whatever. He need this money. He probably need these jobs for his car. But here's the thing: if you get in his car and his something happened, car breakdown, tires, ground, car rubbing the ground, cause it look like it's low to the ground. Car tears up, transmission gives out, whatever the case may be, because you don't know how far along he is in his car, how bad off his car is that it needs to be looked at. And then you be the straw that broke that camel's back. Uh, you gonna get the car laughing, and you're gonna keep it moving and call the next lift. She not gonna give him no money to help fix his car. She's gonna be like, "Sorry, so sad, right?"
And the
But it's not
driver here
discrimination, man. It's not discrimination.
turned down her ride because of her weight.
Deja says this
No,
experience
not just because, see how low to the ground that car is? Not just because of her weight, but because of her weight and her size and the size of his car. Come on, man. You old dang on me, ambulance chaser. They ain't making a lick of sense, man.
Driver here turned down her ride because of her weight.
Deja says this experience has scarred her.
I haven't really left my house since that.
She hopes this
Yeah.
lawsuit will change
You
how
showing
people
belly when you walk out the house. Like I say, this what do you call this? She got low self-esteem. She really does. And she's trying to fool herself and lie to herself to feel like she feels beautiful and everything, but she don't want to be this big. I don't give a damn who or what. Monique was the same way. Lost weight. When Monique was when she was trying to blow up as a comedian or got famous doing comedy, she was overweight. And she would tell fat jokes and hated skinny girls. Now look at Monique. She done lost weight, worked out, eat different, slimmed down. She knew she had to do it. Lizzo, same thing, up and down, but Lizzo been died and Lizzo done lost weight. First Lizzo come out, love fat, love your body, be body positive, talked about people who talked about her, got upset, but that woman lost weight. So regardless of what y'all try to say, she is not happy with this. Nobody, no woman is happy being this size. And she is young, she got these tattoos, she always showing her belly. And then you see people like this walking in the street, but she covering her belly button up. But hell, I just seen women with bellies like this, and they shorts are like under their belly, letting their whole belly hang out. That's not cute. And they know, they don't like that. You can't be that dog gonna be comfortable, man. This is unhealthy. This is unhealthy, and I hate to see it for my sister, but this is unhealthy. She has to lose the weight. I get tired. I mean, where the hell did we go the other day? Went somewhere the other day. Nice little old restaurant. What's it called? Dang. Oh man, I can't think of a nice little restaurant I went to. Brunch spot. But anyway, noticed that most of the women that came in there, they was all like overweight and heavy set. And I'm sitting here like, man, I get tired of seeing this like that. I hate seeing myself like that. And I hate to see that my sisters are like that. And they all kept riding bunches, but they have one that's skinny, one look like she work out, hang with them. Don't know what's up with that, but nah, sister, you gotta do different.
treat others of all sizes.
Didn't have to pay
But you
for
didn't
it.
have to. But first of all, she said she ain't really left the house, but you the one who put it online, so you really have to blame yourself. for making yourself a meme, the butt of everybody's jokes, because you posted that. He didn't. You did. You chose to do that. For what?
Extra for a Uber XL.
You got to
While
pay
Lyft
extra for. Hold on, because you got to pay extra for if you get on the plane with this fake necklace here. If you get on the plane, because if you got money like this, you ain't. Because see, you trying to. We all know it's trunk jewelry. Because if you can pay for this for real, and if it's like a real necklace, you wouldn't need to call no Uber. You would have your own driver in a Suburban or an SUV taking you where you need to go. I'm gonna leave it alone. Like I said, I hate to see it. I want to see this sister lose a good 100 pounds within the next year, like for real. But yeah, you don't want to pay extra for Uber XL. But if you got your butt on the plane, they would make you pay for an extra seat.
Extra for a Uber XL.
While Lyft does not comment on pending litigation, they did send us this statement saying, quote, Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines and terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination. Reporting in Detroit, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
That's why a law don't make sense. I always tell us though, you need to learn the law because a lot of time it don't make sense. It's too vague. The laws are really too vague if you ever pay attention to them, and it's up for interpretation. The majority of them, and that's what makes it dangerous. Because if she wins this lawsuit over discrimination, man, it's going to mess up. There's going to be a lot of people that may stop using Lyft or Uber. I'm not using it, but being drivers because how you going to get mad because he didn't pick her up because she was too big for his car? I mean, what if he would have had like a smart car? It's like two seats and about this big. And you know what I'm saying? You say, and I mean, and she couldn't fit, then what? You gonna sue for that too? Nah, not her player. But anyway, tell me what you think about this story. Leave your comments below, share it with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation. You know how we do around here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those four things cost you nothing but maybe a couple minutes out your day, but it means the world to us here. If you would like to support us financially, you can get a super thanks, super chat, super stickers, and go to the description box. There are links there you can click on to help support the channel that way. And don't forget to hit our shop button where we got products I know you will love. You got perfumes, colognes, silks, and beard products, just anything and everything that you would like. But anyway, with that being said, I leave you in peace, and I'll see you on the other side.